They play better when the stakes are high. At the locals, they're just hanging out. You know, oh, maybe I'm going to go Me Gunner today. Maybe I'm going to go Mario today, whatever. At the big tournaments, it's no fun, no games. Here we go.
I love to see that, and I think it's always better to have more of that clutch factor when there's more on the line than when there's less.
Yeah, and an unfamiliar matchup likely for Boodabam is the Me Brawler. JJ, I was listing out characters that JJ plays, and I felt like it was going to come down to Me Brawler or King Dedede. So we're seeing the Brawler here. I think that's a good choice against Wolf. Wolf is sort of a beast against King Dedede.
Yeah, for sure. But again, that recovery, you know, maybe King Dedede with multiple jumps can edge guard a bit better.
That's true. That's true.
We will see, but right now, this Me Brawler is not looking too good. Boodabam fam just throwing out even forward smash at this point, not really afraid of anything.
Yeah, that back air flying in, gonna send JJ off. JJ fighting as best he can, but not really racked up a whole lot of damage here. Not a great projectile compared to Wolf, so getting behind would be kind of bad. I like the moveset that JJ's opted for. I think he's got that, that side B kick there, the down B that's like VSS, and I believe the up B is the whirling up B. Or no, maybe not. Maybe it's the it's like the stack it up Mario up B. We're gonna see it here probably in a second.
Oh, there's a little air dodge out right there. JJ was expecting the DI to go in a different direction, but Boodabam had a different idea.
Yeah. So JJ, only 68% here on Boodabam. Boodabam going for a down throw, dash attack. What's the tech chase? Not quite going to find it, but going for another dash attack.
That means the meaningful damage is still there nonetheless. Good little up air after that throw, but JJ still just struggling to find a single stock off of Boodabam. As Boodabam's just tacking on more and more damage. Yeah,
the ledge trap not quite going to find anything is JJ. JJ sending Boodabam off again, but we're going to need a stock soon here from JJ. Forward tilt. There's the shot put. Oh, not going to find the back air there, but shielding and parrying that neutral air and finding the shot put that time. There you go.
There's a little greedy of Boodabam to actually go for an offensive option right there.
Yeah, that was a little bit greedy, I will agree. JJ got Bood on the ledge again, but going to get forward tilted.
Ooh, just clear the stage for me, please. Love to see it.
I don't know if that's actually the best one for Brawler, in my opinion, but JJ making use of it there. The dash attack. JJ, missing that tech.
Yeah, now you're off stage. Are you coming back? We don't know. Goes for the 2-frame. Wasn't able to find the mark. But for all intents and purposes, JJ essentially brought this back. Yeah, you just lost the stock, but doing 76% on Boodabam after that awful start. This is a win.
It definitely felt like a slow start, and maybe JJ adjusting a little bit to Boodabam's gameplay. But gonna get lasered there. Going for a side B. JJ. Going to need to find the stock soon. I really like that up tilt.
Out the air dodge, another air dodge, but this one doesn't get punished.
I really like that from JJ. You can see the gears churning, and that's important. That's important, and I think that's a testament to JJ being a player that plays well in these scenarios. Gonna find the shot, but is that enough?
So the other thing is it's showing that Boodabam is cracking a bit. You know, that air dodge from that high up, that's not something very characteristic that you would see at this point in the bracket. And to do it twice just as a JJ starting to mount some offense and starting to really pressure Boodabam properly.
Yeah, and JJ's gonna go for the Randy uppy there, gonna get up smashed.
That was quite the risk, you know?
Yeah, and you know, maybe the reward getting the stock was worth it, but I mean, 2020 vision, I don't think it was.
Are there casinos out here?
There's some casinos in Oklahoma
nearby. That's so not used to gambling. Got it. Did not. So just,
you're right. Not
you know
used
what
to
happens
gambling.
when you bet all on black? Bad things can happen sometimes. Okay.
That's true. That's facts.
Sometimes it's just better to say, you know what? How about I just don't take the gamble? I'll just wait. I'll invest the money instead this time.
Yeah. Let's see. JJ maybe hoping that the Dedede is a little bit more pragmatic and
this is what
a better bang for his buck.
Because I think even on paper, of course, the Me Brawler is better versus Wolf. But I think that there is something to be said about the character that you're most familiar with, the character that you use the most, and what you can do with an opening and just your composure.
Oh, wow.
Like
JJ finding the down throw forward air there. What's the ledge trap going to be? Going for the Gordo.
Nice. Okay. Does tech this time, does still get punished, but not by down smash, which would have been way worse.
Oh my gosh, the forward smash. Buddha charging that one up. JJ gonna find another Gordo. JJ is not unfamiliar to playing a bad matchup with Dedede, I must say. There's the nair into the back air.
Every matchup when you're Dedede.
I'm saying. Oh, wow. Buddha just no jump there. Yeah. Going to fall to the blast zone.
Some would call it unfortunate if they're rooting for Boodabam. But if you're supporting JJ, you call that a calculated worth.
I'm saying, and JJ, I mean, a hometown hero, so I think the crowd might be cheering for him.
Yeah, these up airs not doing it yet. Dedede's so large. And if you get a single hit right now, everything has been worth it for JJ.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh.
Back off stage.
I want to see JJ. Oh man. See, I just feel like JJ could have maybe like played that a little bit better, held on to that stock a little bit longer. Possibly.
It's hard though when you're dealing with a two-frame. You've been hit off the stage multiple times. Maybe an inhale in that snare might have worked, but your options were very limited.
I also will say logic. I just saw Buddha go off the ledge with that forward air, that aggressive forward air. That is something that's really scary to do as Wolf, because if you lose your jump, get sent off the stage again, you are done so let's see if JJ maybe, goes for a read and finds Buddha doing something like that again.
Yeah, and it seems as if Boodabam has now realized the tempo and rhythm that JJ likes to play at, and is playing around it really, really well.
Yeah, and taking the lead back.
Oh my goodness!
The jet hammer. JJ, no stranger to a little cheese. Gonna take that one.
Cheese? Well, we're not calling the cheese. Again,
all right.
Calculated again.
You're right,
that was
calculated.
A setup.
You're right, that was calculated.
That was a heist, and JJ just got paid.
Yeah, absolutely. There's the dash attack, 156. JJ, how are you getting back? Sneaking back on. There's the Gordo to the forward air.
And 40% is so big because you have an entire another stock, and you know that Boodabam is going to give you 30 to 40 off in single openings.
Dude, JJ just fought his way back to center stage on FD like it was nothing. 75%. Looking like he's going to take this game. What's the ledge trap? There's the forward tilt. Catch the jump. Oh my gosh. Wow, parrying the neutral air.
And Boodabam is just looking like an entirely different player right now. Tomahawk up tilt?
I like the Tomahawk up tilt from Boodabam there.
Sneaky.
A bit of a lead for JJ. Nothing that Wolf can't come back from. JJ doing a little bit of trickery with that jump on Boodabam's head there. Going to find the back air, juicy, 122. What's the option?
Just gonna play it slow, but playing it slow just gave your opponent one opening. Only 25% though, not too bad. Boodabam.
Oh, I like the suck up there. Oh wow, the aggressive neutral air.
You gotta fight through it sometimes.
JJ at 70% now. The Gordo getting reflected back to him.
The question is,
oh my goodness,
who is feeling more of the pressure right now? Boodabam, who's at 137, or JJ, who knows that he's one error away from going in the loser's bracket?
Oh, reflecting that one back. JJ jumping, and the down tilt going to take it. The crowd getting a little bit excited for him. Those are all the hometown heroes, all Northwest Arkansas there. JJ evening that one up, 1-1. Logic, we've got a Game 3 on our hands in winners finals of pools here today.
We do, and all it took was going back to the King Dedede. Look at the little icon pointing at the wolf. You thought you could beat me, well, not that game. And there's another one coming at you.
JJ, big smile.
I thought he was on the phone for a second.
Yeah.
Mid said coaching?
Wait a minute, someone check. Nah, probably skipping the song.
Yeah, you need the right songs in situations like this.
Yeah, for sure. Game 3 situation here. Pokemon Stadium 2, the stage of choice. Boodabam and JJ. Boodabam of Springfield, JJ, Northwest Arkansas. And a quick 50% here, starting for JJ.
Was able to find a hit afterwards, but still was able to kind of disrupt some of that momentum and flow chart of Boodabam. Boodabam getting right back to business.
Yeah, JJ landing with that back air. Really good at spacing that move. It's kind of hard because it's so laggy and it takes so long to come out. JJ going for the drag down up air, trying to find a down tilt afterwards, not going to, and getting caught shield grabbing the wrong way. That must have been a misinput. JJ shaking his head.
Yeah, not what you want. I mean, but King Dedede's, they're used to being in poor positions. They're used to being trailing by quite a bit just because they're so large.
Yeah, it feels like Buddha really leveled up their game here in the second match against the Dedede.
I think Boodabam got a ton of kind of just understanding the mechanics of JJ on that last stock because he lived so long. He kind of saw the opening that JJ wants to look for. For example, right there, fighting through that. A lot of characters don't do that. They're afraid of the Gordo, but Boodabam saying, look, I know exactly what to do.
Yeah,
even there, that was the correct decision, just mistimed it wrong.
You're right. It definitely felt like at the end of that second game that Boodabam was starting to understand JJ's game plan. So JJ gonna need to make an adaptation here. Going for the runoff forward air, I like that. That's a good adaptation. He said, I don't need the ledge trap. Let's go for an edge guard this time.
Yeah. Got to keep mixing that up, keep Boodabam on his toes if you want to potentially make this comeback.
Yeah, JJ going for the neutral air there. Boodabam looking for a dash attack. They're not going to find it, but they are going to find the forward tilt. JJ, he's going to come down in from the skies. In center stage, going for a forward tilt. I really like that option. Catching Buddha flying in. Forward tilt, JJ at 183%. This is Dedede at his scariest. Oh my goodness.
That could have been it if an upside had a shield when it came in from Boodabam, but was not familiar with how to actually punish that scenario.
Oh my goodness. Buddha flying over with the neutral air. 206%. JJ is holding on for dear life.
Setting a record here at ReWired Fest.
So far,
has had the highest percentage.
Let's see how much higher it can go. I think we jinxed it there. 206, going to be the longest. JJ down a stock, but it's not over yet.
It's not. You got to get Wolf off stage. You got to go for an edge guard. You might be able to take the stock early, but you can't get Wolf off stage or you're getting juggled by him.
Yeah, there's a forward air. There's an up air, up air, up air. Man, JJ's getting juggled around.
Yeah, this is looking so difficult right now. Trying to be fancy, going for that side special. Not able to hit the mark, though.
Yeah, there's a forward tilt. Maybe going for another edge guard. Not quite. JJ gonna get neutral aired again. JJ tried to go for a dash attack there, but I don't know. Let's see if JJ gets wise with the sledge trap. Gonna go for a forward air. Oh, trying to snipe with the Gordo. Okay, that was lucky. JJ not really picking the right option. Oh my gosh, that Gordo was that would have been crazy. Oh man, JJ's at 145 here on the last stock. It's looking really grim. It looks like Buddha's gonna take this one. Is he gonna?
Oh my goodness!
Holding down the
That's
trickery. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not over yet.
If your opponent thinks you're gonna run, just go fight
Buddha!
instead.
I'm telling you, JJ's got the clutchness. Buddha maybe feeling the pressure. Gonna find the neutral air. Send JJ off the stage. The dash attack not enough. Going for the turnaround grab. Not gonna find it either.
Yeah, and this is one of those stocks JJ is gonna have to be
JJ fighting the
lift to
neutral air.
200%.
JJ's finding these hits in spots that you wouldn't think. There's the down tilt. Buddha missing the tech. Buddha crumbling a little bit. Oh my gosh!
There's no way. Oh
my gosh! The Ubby was so smart.
JJ could have just threw it out there and actually possibly taken the game right there.
JJ!
He's back on stage. You got to worry about the dash attack.
Oh my gosh,
another option.
The back air's coming out. Buddha going for the neutral. Gonna find the back air and take it. Buddha. Wow. That was intense.
It was so tense, so close, and you know, JJ fighting till the very, very end, but just Boodabam had a bit more in the tank and was able to take it.
My goodness. Oh man, my heart was racing there at the end. I was like, is JJ really gonna mount this comeback? Nah, not quite.
It was close. It was close. I was here for it.
I like the option of the jet hammer at the end there. That is so awesome.
It was really intelligent.